We're all set and running? Alright, and let's start. Okay, hopefully everything's good. Okay. So, we are back tonight. Last time when we left off, we got the starting intro thing for this, where Mark here begrudgingly seems to give us some info about the cave, so... Oh, yeah, before we start, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize if you hear me sniffle. I picked up a cold, but I'll explain that later. Alright, so this is where we kind of get the RPG element. We learn that it's dangerous and there are monsters. So, if you want to know, you gotta ask Kira. So, Kira, who we've not been able to see this entire time, I'm guessing it's inside the mines. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest what we can. Make some money for the day off of this. Go check out the mines, so that way we can talk to the last couple of people. And buy some fresh seeds and try to plant them. But yeah, so, what I was saying before all of that kind of distracted me was, so recently it was American Thanksgiving. So those of us in the States got to meet up and get together with all our family members. And while that's enjoyable and all, if you're like my family, one second, I gotta tab really quickly. Forgot to open up something because it's been a week, but yeah, because of that I wasn't on last week, which, you know, that happens. There we go. So yeah, that happens where you've got your whole meet up with all your family and whatnot. Sorry, I had to tab out to fix something, and now my mouse is freaking out. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm back. Crap, I still am screwing things up. Damn. Sorry about that. Okay, back to what I was saying. So yeah, it was American Thanksgiving, and got to see all my nieces and nephews, but like any time that you see all your nieces and nephews, they are coming back from, you know, being at school and everything, or daycare for the case for most of mine. There we go. Oh. Well, my inventory is full. Let me see. It's Y, that's right. We had some potatoes. Alright, well actually, let me think about this now that I'm here and thinking. I should probably save some of the turnips and plants in case that becomes a request off of like the job board. Anyhow. Getting distracted again. So yeah, kids are just a wonderful vector to get sick from. They will expose you to all the germs and grime that you don't want to be exposed to, that they're exposed to from their daycare or from other kids, and because of that, when you have kids like that, you just get sick. For those of you that are convention goers, it's like con crud. So, you just... Yeah, there's still a lot of weeding to do. Alright, cool. I saw this mushroom down here. Yeah. But, so yeah, the gist of that is just, you know, now I'm in a situation where, oh joy, I got sick. And it's not like, you know, oh, I'm dying sick. It's just, you know, my sinuses are drying out and it's... Ah, dang. I was gonna see if I could intercept it if it was going the same way still, but it didn't. You know that feeling when you get sick and you can feel your sinuses drying out and like it's slowly moving to your throat. Okay. Neat cave. Okay, you didn't need to roast me on the way in. Ah, so this is Kira. The shaking happening right after you entered, right? So this is probably where the mystical elements start rolling in. Outside of the black ick from the oil that we've seen, there's an old myth about certain curses reacting to presence, but that can wait. My name is Kira, I assume you're the new farmer. Being a farmer and all, you're probably here to do some mining. In that case, only the earth shaft is currently accessible. The elevator over there works, but only down to the first floor. So we have different floors like this. From there, you have to descend by foot. If you go down deep enough, you can restore access to the other floors. You've definitely come to the right place to mine for ores and gems. These caves have a plenty of them. Just don't forget they have monsters too. Okay. Just like Stardew Valley. Alright, and we get our rusty sword. And just like Stardew Valley, we are not going to go do that right now. We just wanted to come and meet you, and then we're going to go back later. Okay, so I'm guessing that opens up to something else later. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and talk to, I can't remember the shopkeep's name. But we're gonna go talk to him and buy ourselves some more seeds. Then we need to plant them and water them, and then if we have any leftover time in the day, we're gonna clean up the house some more. So, I don't know how well the automation aspect of this will work. Because with Stardew Valley, you can get your farm to be pretty much mostly automated to a certain point. Through the combination of... what's it called? Hey there, cat. Through the combination of the Junimos harvesting and the sprinklers watering. I don't know if I necessarily need to go that far, but if I can make it easier to not have to map. Other side of the park, okay. If I can make it easier to not have to... Oh, wrong button. To not have to plant, that would be great. Sam's, that was it. Sam was the produce guy. Open today. I've talked to you already. Yeah, you're Anne. So, I think I've talked to everybody in here. You run the bar. No, that was the other guy. That's Noah. You run the little van up top. The first things first. Fertilizer, I'm guessing, just increases crop quality. So, there's no need to really buy that right now. We're just going to be getting started. Alright. It's spring 5. I have no idea how long we have. Cauliflower requires 70 and takes 10 days to grow. We're probably going to want 10 potatoes. Right. Get 10 of each. And we know these grow in 4 days apiece, so we'll come back and buy more of these towards the end of spring, after our next harvest, and just get enough that we'll have a stockpile to last us through the rest of the months. Because the chances are, just like in most farming games, you've got crop rotations you have to take into account. Certain crops are only going to be active and operational during certain parts of the year. So the hope here is that we can get these planted today and then clean up the farm a little bit. God, I tell you, it always feels like you have no time in these games when you're first starting out. Then after you're a higher level and you can do all this in like a minute, you're like, man, it's only 10 o'clock and I've not done anything all day. 6, 7, 8, 9. In this way. Compost. Get our carrots. Sorry. Alright, so now you can't just hold it. I thought not, but I just had to double check, so I'm gonna have to place the item each time. We're really gonna like it when we can just auto water and everything, so that'll be the next thing we have to figure out how to do. But we have quite a lot of energy for the day, so we'll just spend that energy on getting some more raw materials and cleaning up, and then the first thing tomorrow morning, we're gonna go out and go mining. Well, the first thing tomorrow morning will be watering our plants, but then after that, we'll go out and go mining. That way we can spend an entire day figuring out the combat and the mining system in this game. And then, hopefully, while mining, we'll gain access to resources that will open up recipes for us that allow us to better understand what exactly we need to upgrade our tools. So, or whether or not there's even sprinklers in this game. I'm hoping there is, because otherwise, oh boy, it's gonna be a long one. I'm hopeful that there's sprinklers in this game, because the existence of sprinklers would help put my mind at ease for operating the whole of the farm. Nope, went too far. Alright, geodes, as well as the boxes, so multiple things that need to be cracked open. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, I wasn't on last Wednesday because of Thanksgiving woes. You know how it is. Family drags you to stuff that you may not necessarily want to go to, but you're obligated to because it's family and you're supposed to do that kind of stuff. So, old. Okay. let's grab some trash, wood, stone. I don't have to move that right that like that. Where can I just yeah, okay. Go into our crafting. Two more makeshift chests. Right. Yeah. Oops. And what was I saying? Um, there we go. That's the end of my stamina usage for today. So let's go ahead and then sort what we have. Alright. Raw materials we'll put in this chest. So stone, trash, wood, and fiber. This chest will become our well, we'll figure out what we're doing still. Alright, so continuing along that. Fiber, scrap. Sap will probably have to go in here as well. We'll make the far right chest our seeds chest. So, maple seeds, wild seeds, pine cones, acorns. Middle chest. Probably have to make this our tools chest. So, we probably don't have the luxury of doing a separate seeds and organics chest right now, so we'll make this one on the far right organics as well. So, things that we'll probably use in the garden. And boom! We have some organization now. Right, and then tomorrow, probably won't need the hoe around. We're gonna need the watering can first thing in the morning, and we're gonna refill it tonight to save us some time. We probably won't need the fishing pole. We're gonna carry the bug net with us everywhere. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's what that's like. Refilled. And now we go home and go to bed. Spoils of the land. Fire after a rainy day. So, weather broadcast tomorrow is sunny. Alright, so we will need to water our plants. Cool. Oh crap, we can now make a scarecrow, which means that there's probably the need for a scarecrow. Dang it, alright. No morning pop-up, that's fine. Yep. I saw you this time. Okay. let's see. See. Yeah. And because of my poor placement, we're gonna have to make a couple more of these. Alright. And yeah. I need more trash. There were bags of trash everywhere. Alright, Alright, we'll just play the danger game for those crops right now, and after they harvest, we'll redesign our plots, now that we know what the shape of the crops are for that. Dang it, I've also picked up a bunch of junk, which is now filling my inventory. Off to a rough start. Now we'll just move you guys in there. Yeah, alright, so we'll just have to struggle through for the next 5 days, and then after that we'll create better plots for our setup. Alright. There we go. Okay. Let's get to the mines. We're already having a late start today because of the scarecrow nonsense. There we go. It seems like that's the entire watering can. I'm gonna miss out on one inventory space by not putting up the watering can, but I'm hoping it won't matter too much. Because if my knowledge of this game's anything remotely accurate, we're probably gonna have to go to the mine to do a lot of this. Dang it, I was trying to sneak up on it. Alright, well, to the mines. So, chances are there's gonna be... How much do we want to bet slimes? Slimes are always a good bet. Okay, we get bronze ore instead of copper. Interesting. Wait, does that indicate that it already has the tin involved? Okay, a hole. I don't like that, but I will get out in a second. Okay, so yeah, literally your Stardew Valley style thing. Alright. Alright, dark stones are just normal stones. Normal stones. Yeah, normal stones. I might need a hoe to hit that and get the coins that are there. Oh well. Alright, slimes and caterpillars. Alright, so there's like a... Yep. Okay. So you got exactly what you expected there. Slimes and caterpillars was a weird one. Oop. Not expecting caterpillars. Oh, no, I'm just gonna continue to miss the entire time. So yeah, it's just like Stardew Valley in the sense that you have to dig until you find your way down. Well, even if we don't find anything, we're gonna get XP for just digging, so... Then we have these, which I guess are like fishing spots, so we can bring our fishing rod in. I'm not certain how much I like the combat, considering, like, you lunge forward as you're comboing. So... Granted, though, you can hit around the rocks a bit, so maybe it balances out? Should have probably gotten those barrels first. Okay. Exact same as Stardew. Once you get so many floors down, you unlock it for the elevator. Cool. And there is a bit of a cooldown between combo attacks, so it's it's definitely different for the combat, which is better than Stardew, which is just, you know, spam X the whole time. There's a box over here. It better be full of coal. No, it was empty. I have been betrayed. There's boxes up here, though. I have been betrayed. At this point, we're just hitting every last rock we can get away with for energy's sake. Let's eat. See how much energy we get back. 60. Okay. The ideal goal here is just getting as much mining XP now, so that way in the future we can unlock the next obvious steps as quick as possible. And I am losing the luck draws on this. Now let's go and just go into it. We'll get more food as the game goes on. it is. Alright, more ore, so we'll focus that. Alright, exit the mines. Alright. Well, time to head home. I was gonna see about getting that caterpillar, but I'm too slow now. Okay, so there's like a dash. Interesting. Why did I not notice this earlier? Oh. So if you use the last bit of stamina, you just pass out. 2 birthdays on one day. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Alright, so we are not in a civilized part of the world. We are in the Americas. Pablo! Your local blacksmith, so this is where he's gonna tell me all the stuff about mining. Yep, here we go. It's exactly what I expected. Okay, let's try to get these rewards for my journal now. Journal. Extras. There's still people I haven't met. Quite a few, actually. Well, let's see. Ground insect scent. Explosives. Alright, so we actually got some money then from all of that. I'm not going to spend the money on more seeds until we harvest these seeds, because I want to see, one, if these are like a repeatable crop. And if they're not, then yeah, we'll just dig everything up and create a new, better layout. Let's see. Require stone and bronze ore. Alright. And we definitely don't have enough money to make food. Yeah. So we have to do what nobody likes to do. We also still have to water our plants, so let's not forget that. What I meant to do, but okay. Yes, it's costing me like 100 energy just to water my plants. I could probably make it more efficient if I didn't, you know, miss half the time, but still. Alright. Well, seeing as there's little chance of me getting much else done today on low energy, I just need to go harvest stuff and talk to people. Alright. He's saying it feels quieter. Get an idea for ranch prices. Hey, Jack. So we can buy haze for animals, animal medicine for when they're sick, and a milk pail. Adult chickens, they live in a coop, lay eggs, produce milk, and a horse, which I guess just speeds us up like normal. Okay. Probably unlock more as we go through, but very windy today. You really gotta get close before you even start moving. You sell just weird stuff. Okay. You just sell weird stuff. Good to know. Caterpillar. Alright, so we've got a caterpillar. Floating monkey. Oh, no, the branch just is disappearing. Still this weird evil poison miasma. We'll deal with that later. Nail. Bronze snail. Can't get through any of that. Can I harvest these trees? Okay, yes I can. It's not illegal for me just to cut down random trees in the wilderness. So there's Pablo, he's just hanging out here. I try fishing, but I have a feeling that eats up a lot of stamina, and my luck with the minigame has not been great yet lately, so. I think I am just gonna meander today, talk to people. Try to see what I can collect in terms of scavenging. Okay. Does that go down, or does it just stay up? It does go down, okay. The insect detection does eventually go down if you give it enough time. The vegan taco, burritos, fish tacos, tortillas. Oh. I needed more trash anyway. See, they've got a nice little garden. Alright, let's see. Any more bugs? Any more plants to harvest? Any people to talk to? Ooh, snail. Yeah, the bug timer does go down. So let's test things on this snail. It's walking up. It's not just proximity, it's your steps that trigger it too. So you'd probably want to try to get as close as you can before you trigger anything. Obviously, that goes without saying. But since the steps themselves trigger it, yeah, it's a little pigeon. Might be trickier than you'd think. Let's see. Ah. Thought there'd be food for me wherever I want. Huh. So this is the festival square then. That's what we're gonna end up seeing whenever we have holidays. Right, well, let's rummage in some trash cans real quick. Can I talk to you? No. You knew. So you're a shut-in, probably. Okay. I'm getting that kind of vibe. Which, no judgment. I mean, I'm a shut-in in the row. I'm a shut-in too. I just have to run a farm. Hey, Joko. But anyhow, alright, so... Oh, there's the mayor. Cinderaja's coffee, are you here to socialize? Yeah, we'll be nice for being polite, yes. Easier if I show you. Let's head to the community center and chat there. My coffee can wait. Displaying A rank. Sometimes we gotta B, but it was never an F until. So, I'm guessing that's kind of like a tourism board ranking. Judge Ross, Mayor, as usual, every season we start by looking at why people visit. Heritage sites and ocean. The town rank we award is based on the condition, so it's like a tourism board ranking. Okay. A rank of F. Okay, what? And I'm guessing this happened because of the oil. Okay, no. From a neighboring island made its way here and wreaked havoc. Everything went downhill from there. Karen was there at the ranking. They've been watching us the whole time. Their plan is to rescue us out of this rebranded as an oil town. Okay. Our town used to be good, great even. Business was booming, the town was lively. I'm afraid that unless we can its rank. Alright, so clean up the oil. Figure out the mystical element to clean up the oil. Build a museum full of neat shit. And restore the temples and heritage sites like the cavern. Ah, here's the mystical element. Alright. Oh, that's adorable. Kids playing with the dog. Alright, so if that's the case, let's go ahead and head into the museum and see what I can donate out of my inventory. Okay. Aw. Okay, the emojis are kind of good. Well, no, why would they not magically return? Like, unless they magically disappeared. Uh... What are you talking about? I guess I have so many artifacts. Alright, well, not many, but we had some. Millie told me the town was going to sell the collection. Okay. Really need the extra fun. Okay, so they sold the collection to get the oil spill cleaned up. But now there's nothing here to get people to come by. And since it's not an immediate crisis, it's put on the back burner. You're good at finding things. Now, I'm not too bad myself, but I can certainly use the skill of yourself. If you find anything interesting, why don't you bring it over here? Can you bring anything? Well, not anything, anything. We have a list of items we want. Yeah, I'll help out. Any reason to go more bug catching? Alright. Okay, so we can donate snails. Wasps. And our red admiral. Alright, so they don't want, like, flowers, though. So, artifacts, gems, fishes, and critters. Okay. I should have grabbed more geodes to take to the blacksmith today and maybe seen about cracking them open, but eh, hindsight and all that. Alright, we're gonna head home. I want to test out to see how fast energy regeneration is in sleep laying in bed. Also, let's go ahead and grab other stuff that we know we might want to sell. Away the ore. I have no idea what earth essence is going to be used for, but probably more mystical nonsense, so. Take these and maybe see about cracking them open tomorrow if we run out of energy early in the mine. We're gonna grab our hoe, because apparently that might be useful in the mine somehow. Go over to here. Sell our wasps. Right. Now, bed energy regeneration. Let's test it. So, let me find my tools. Okay, and this just gets me all my tools. Alright, well, let's check the weather for tomorrow. Clear and sunny day. Alright, we already saw the shiitake mushroom one. Did you know? All over the world, Edgar, works for a activist group, okay. So this is literally cloud parody, okay. Yep, alright. So we still need to get the cauliflower to Kira, but we can handle that tomorrow. We also gotta see, maybe we can have multiple errands active. That'd be a thing that we'd need to test. Alright, more of the mystical elements being arisen. Let's see. Listen closely. Okay. Sacred trees. Please visit any one of them. Find them around the island. Alright. Looks like there's 5 of them. Girl, open your eye. Not my eyes, but my eye. Okay. Wake up and go. Big mystical element, only for me to then completely remove it by being like, time to water my plants. And our cauliflower's ready. Right? No? Alright, it's not quite ready then. Or is it? Okay, it's not. Man, if that just destroyed my crops, I would be, right pissed. Alright, hopefully cauliflower is actually a valuable crop and makes us a lot of money. That way we can, when we come back and remove all of these to plant something else, or when summer rolls around and we have summer crops, we can figure out what our cash crop is going to be. But first things first, I need to get focusing on maximizing our ores. Because we're going to need a lot of ore. Inevitably need a lot of ore for all of these games. I'm not going to need the sickle. I probably won't need the axe. I'm going to keep the bug catcher's net and the hoe. Probably won't need the watering can unless there's like a puzzle with God, it'll be very annoying if there's a lava puzzle that requires the watering can. Because that was my least favorite part of Stardew Valley. Playing at the diving pier. Alright, well, first things first, let's go talk to the tree, then burn all of our energy, then go talk to Ling at the pier. Hey, Beaver. Or what was that? Maybe that was, Gopher? There was one down this way by the cavern. Yep, here it is. Got to hope it brought it to— oh, bug. Dang it, almost got there. Okay, so the cutscenes are pre-rendered. Ooh! You're a weird looking bugger. Walk down this? No, I can't. Alright. So, I'm not gonna be able to get this bug, probably. Got him. And you can't, like, slow run up. Oh, wasabi. Dang. We can just pick up the wasabi from the ground out here? Green? No, dang it. So it was further south from where that was for the arc. Okay. Alright, that's on me. That's on me. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Alright. It's also good to kill things, because the more stuff we kill, the higher we level up. Alright. So the coins are purely, decoration. Come here, you caterpillar-looking bugger. He looks like, what's his name? The caterpillar from A Bug's Life. God, that's gonna date me so hard, but, like, Heinz or something? He spoke with, like, one of those, like, very overtly cartoonish German accents. And, like, one of those ones that's, like, I think it's South Germany, the ones that have, like, the very pronounced accent that I imagine a lot of Germans are probably kind of sick of as being the American cultural interpretation of German accents. Alright, so there is a chance to just get bronze ore from normal rocks. Yeah, that's what these little guys remind me of. They look exactly like that. I know they're just meant to be probably like your generic caterpillar, but the 3D element and the green just makes it... It makes it look the same. Hopping in. Chances are the best thing to do is just go deeper. Because on top of unlocking the next floors, it unlocks the elevator for us, so in future instances when we inevitably seems like the stagger just naturally happens at half health for the monsters, so... Because it wasn't like it was the third hit in a combo that did it on that one. The caterpillar, I like hit him twice, took a break, and then hit him a third time. It's not like comboing does it. It seems like as soon as they hit half health, they get staggered and kind of go on a cooldown where they can't attack you. It does seem a bit annoying that they seem to just phase through rocks, and I don't. So knocking them back can knock them into positions where they're on the other side of the rocks and I have to then get around them. Alright. I'm not seeing a dedicated coal ore yet either. So it seems as though coal is just... you find it where you find it. Okay. Just like Stardew, there are rings. Inventory. So I'm guessing... okay, so we have... outfit, pants, so we get magic pants, a hat, glasses, but this all just might be cosmetic. Yeah. That's just cosmetic, probably. There we go. We have 2 buff slots, so there's a food buff and a drink buff, apparently. So we could stack both of those. Again, very similar. And it looks like for magic items, though, we just have 2 rings. Some kind of slot here, which I'm guessing might be a mystical element, or it might be a, like, passive element, and then a fishing one. So that's probably our fishing bobber. Ooh, barrel. Down we go. Alright, new enemies. New enemies. New enemies, same as the old enemies, just slightly tougher. Then you... Do you have a ranged attack, or do you just... You just do like the Legend of Zelda charge at things? Okay. Alright, so the Ring of Speed drastically increases my, swing time. Alright, I can get the hang of that. I like that. Though it might become a detriment in the future when I end up having, like, an axe that can break rocks in one swing. I might make 2 swings when I need 1 swing, so... Alright, continuing along... Alright, we're out. What are you, you little bugger? We got a spiral layout. Oh, we can just take the torches off the walls? Or do we just deactivate them? We're just deactivating them, okay. But to be like, man, if we could loot the torches off the walls, like, we're gonna start doing that. We're gonna, you know, strip the copper out of the walls. We're broke. We don't care. Wait, that guy drops a bat wing? Why that? Alright. Alright. Well, I was gonna risk it on those ones and see if maybe we got lucky and got the hole to the next floor, but we didn't. Alright, well we got down to floor 10. Which, while not great, isn't bad, it's just not great. So. Alright, well we've got a new butterfly too to give to the museum tomorrow. Oh, I forget we have a dash now. Does not seem to cost energy, so let's go see if we can't dash ourselves to some of the other... Yep, I saw you there, buddy, but I don't care. I just want to get the trees today. Yep. Alright, there's this tree here that we've already gotten. So, let's see where the other trees are. Oh, we also need to go talk to Ling for the thingamajig. At the lighthouse, but probably can't do that today. Okay, yeah, so there's an entire underwater element, so that's why. Yeah, I know where I'm at. Alright, so sacred tree here. Right. So there's some kind of thing there we can deal with. Assuming that was activated by touching the sacred tree, so we'll have to go see about the others. You know what? We'll make that a trip tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll water the plants, and instead of going down to the mine, we'll try our best to get the these are probably all craftables, so go to our inventory. Crafting, we'll make ourselves a furnace. Alright, bit of a blocky thing. I obviously need the coal. Alright, so that's making bronze. Which again, kind of bugs me a little bit, because bronze is not in and of itself a raw material, it's an alloy. Alright, so we now have a quest to defeat 30 enemies and join the combat guild and get all the advantages there within. We could stay up later. I mean, it's only like 8:30 in the day, but honestly, we'll just go to sleep. So, combat leveled up. Every time we level up, it seems like all of our skills, and it gives us both health and stamina for both of them. So. So broken tree is probably what we need to go deal with. Check that recipe. Ball of goop. So slime is edible. Take this. Thank you. Tomorrow, celebrate spring. Potluck cookout. Bring something yummy. Human. Afraid I was when you summoned me, but I opened the path she has to my home. This mean human must come visit me. Understand you will after meet how to heal island. Left of your farm my home. If confused, look at drawing I share. A lot to do today. Left of my home. Alright, so that is how we go visit the chieftain over there. We still need to talk to all the other trees, probably. And we've got to go talk to Ling down south. So, let's go do the mystical element first, because, you know, it pays to probably not... Oh, let's go get our tools. Alright, I'm liking having a dash. That's, very much in my favor right now. Oh, we should also do our watering. Alright, so first things first, water our plants. We'll grab a batwing, because it might be something we can throw in at the whatchamacallit place. Alright. Alright. I hope it's a 30-day spring. Like, it might be 20-day, but it might be 30 days. And if it's 30 days, that works out really well. So much of this stuff has been like Stardew, so I'm hoping that's it. Because then I can get a... Oops. Actually, it's probably 28 days. Yeah, it's probably exactly 28 days. So, because that makes it 4 weeks. So if that's the case, I'll be able to get... It was 4 days, so I might be able to get one more roster of... We gotta reorganize our inventory. It's gonna bug me. Bugnet's gonna go there forever because I'm probably gonna use it more often than anything else. Watering can just go at the end of this toolbar. Just didn't go far enough north yet. Alright. Alright. I'm seeing more earth, wind, air, fire going on here. Human. Yay, human. Hi, chieftain. Thank you, human, to come here. You're you know, good question. What are you? Is giant. Alright, so you're a giant. Look here. Alright. Like a lantern. You do not power shrines, but see you must. Help goddess and sickness gone. Alright. Hurt only a little, but open your eyes well. Wait, whoa, hold on. It hurts? It hurts. It hurts. Can we maybe... What's a little? Because a little to some people is a lot for others. Yep. There's the air. Fire. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years has passed, but a new avatar. Oh god, sorry. Yeah, you just zapped me. Zap you I did. Okay. Well, that was fun. Of course the inventory's full. Alright. Alright, so still need to go to the diving pier. Which is where? I'm guessing... That's the clinic. That's the temple. We know we gotta go there at some point. Alright. Well, it's a diving pier. It's gotta be close to the ocean. So, it's... And that's one of the trees we need to talk to. So my bet is it's off the coast of the lighthouse here. I guess. But, for the immediate thing, inventory. Oh, there it is. got some food. And there's a plant up here that I've not seen. So again, don't care. Oh god, I gotta be careful. To select the item, then drop. Select the item and drop. Select the item and drop. Select the item and drop. There we go. Harvest? Harvest. God. This is getting very annoying. There we go. Alright. First things first, we're gonna go stop by the museum. I know. I'm not gonna catch you. You guys are too skittish. Forget, I have a dash now. Need to use it. Alright, we're gonna go swing by the museum real quick. Drop off what we can. Swing by the blacksmith. Try to start upgrading our tools. Oh, the kids are out. Okay. He's a punny teacher. Funny. There we go. 2 more butterflies added. Cool. I gotta see how we do cooking, which will be a funny thing to figure out. Blacksmith. Where is it? Map. That's the blacksmith. Okay. So, up and to the right. He's cleaning the tombstones. That's a sign of a good cemetery. Hey, Sonny. Never missed a cherry blossom festival, so that's tomorrow for the potluck. Seed that I don't need. So. Hey, buddy. Got a pink crystal? Right. So it is like that then. Forget that the map is also the inventory. God, this is definitely messing with me. Drop that, talk to the blacksmith before it picks up, process geode, crack this open. Got granite, alright. Alright, cool. So now, we'll swing back by the museum. Oh. Let's check also to see the prices and upgrade process for tools. So it needs 5 bronze bars and 20 wood for each of these, 1 day and 1,500 coins. Alright, so let's go ahead and make ourselves a goal then, that by the end of summer we'll have all bronze tools. Alright, heading back this way. We'll see if we can donate the gems to the museum. Cool. Collect a reward. Alright, so there's that. Cool. That reward. Alright. More candied tree seeds. Alright, so we've got a nice little stockpile of food then in the form of that. So tomorrow... Did I water my crops this morning? I'll go double check. Haley, I don't think I met you. If not though, but she has a really good fit. I am enjoying that outfit. Right, so no, there's no way on that one. Way too skittish. Definitely approached from the wrong angle, too. Nope, another shiitake. Daffodil. Yep, diving says down this ways. So, aha, I was right on my gut. Feeling seasick? You've got like the One Piece Admiral coat going on with your jacket, and I kind of love it. I never get the idea behind that. Like, you can wear it on your shoulders, but it just never seems like the right fit. Yes, I'm here because of the letter you sent. That kind of makes the most sense. By the way, my name's Ling. I run the lab in town. Thanks for showing up. Okay. So that's supposed to be your lab coat then. Alright. So, for now, let's do an exchange. If you can activate 5 solar orbs in the ocean, you can keep the diving suit. Alright. You have questions, I'm sure, but okay, so... Your science is probably more to do with this mystical nonsense than I expect. We get a little robot, so there is some actual sci-fi tech still going on, which we saw with the guy's cybernetic arm. You're gonna head back to the lab and you're gonna leave me to do all the hard work, because I am the protagonist of this story, reluctantly or otherwise. Alright. So... where do I change outfits then? Oh, since I probably didn't have enough space, the diving suit probably went home. Alright, well. More stuff to deal with then. Well, I can't even catch you, but Caterpillar if I wanted to. Since there's gonna be a potluck tomorrow, I did water my plants, I think. Yeah, I did. I'll just bring this one shiitake mushroom that I've got. I'm gonna keep the mangosteen. That's the first time I've seen one. That screams to me it might be useful for, like, a work request. No, it's not. Oh, you know where it is? Wardrobe. There's a wardrobe in here, I bet. No? Interesting. So where's the diving suit then? Fix this again. Try to get to the blacksmith before they close and just crack open a few more of these geodes. Well, loot crate things. the door? This is. There we go. Down to the museum, see what we can donate off of this. That's a Luna moth, though. Approach it from this angle. No, no. Back away, back away, back away. It turned around on me. Time to wear off. Alright, so that freaked out way too quick, like, even with soft footsteps. We'll have to figure out how to get those later. Oh, goddess at the water temple. Forgot we had to do that today. Go talk to the water goddess, and maybe activate a few more of the trees. Gosh. Hold on. Got ourselves a fly. Who are you guys right there? No, no such luck. Got a caterpillar. Alright, so we didn't have to activate all of them, we just had to activate one of them. Okay. Time is short. Oop, more mystical nonsense. The altars hold the key to rejuvenate my strength and heal the land. Okay. Alright. So we have to make 4 offerings, probably very difficult to acquire materials. Alright, so let's see. A wasabi, a turnip, a daisy, a morel. Alright. Okay. So, each of the seasons are going to have a crop that we have to get, and then there's ocean loot that we have to get, and then there's the essential resources bundle. So these are exactly like bundles. And I can select the seeds, but it doesn't count them. So I have to have the whole spread. So 10 of every basic resource and 5 of each tree seed. Okay. This will be the easiest one to start with, and this one we can go ahead and start with later. So we're going to head back to the house. Pull the wasabi out of the box right now and keep our eyes out for morels. Or morels, or whatever they're called. I've seen a couple of them while wandering around, so I just need to keep my eyes out for them while we're traversing. little cricket. Do I know you? No, I don't. I'm gonna catch a firefly. Dang it. Alright, so that's not happening. Where some of these things are just super sensitive, and some of these other things are not at all. Like, I mean, fireflies are easy to catch. As someone who used to catch them when they were a kid, they are not that hard to catch. They kind of just dawdle about. They ain't exactly the most, Oh, hey, look. Man, I'm happy I'm lucky. My dad would always say, better to be lucky than good. God, the fact that I have this dash is just making this travel so much easier. Alright. So, we are going to upgrade you now into the collection chest. So we need one of every item. We need one more maple seed, one more pine seed, 3 more oak seeds. And then we already have 10 wood, 10 sap. What was it? 10 wood, 10 sap, 10 fiber? So, okay. Considering the situation, grab the wasabi out. We can put the tulip in. Oh wait, no. Put 1 stone axe in, because we can donate the other one to the museum. We'll put our wasabi in. Here, I guess this one, we'll put whatever this silver kelp is. It's some kind of resource. We'll throw the shiitake mushroom in for tomorrow's potluck. Alright, and then we'll spend the rest of the night got 1 more pine cone, so that finishes out that. So we just need the maple seeds now. You acorn? Love how they call it an oak seed. It's just an acorn. There's no point in me carrying this bronze bar around until I have a bunch more of them, so... Wood, sap, pine cone, trash. Middle chest here will make a donation box. Stuff that we think we're probably gonna have to donate. Right chest is now being promoted. So we need 1 pine and 1 maple seed still. There's the maple seed, so now we just need 1 pine. Which again, seems weird to have pine, maple, and oak on Tropical Island, but hey. we're gonna sleep for the night. So today's the Cherry Blossom Festival. Hi, Surya. Surya? Surya. Alright, Surya. Waking up. Yeah, it's not great. There's still a lot of trash around, but... upgrade your seeds and fodder, it'll then increase the quality. Okay, so kelp is used... to make higher quality crops. Okay. Alright, so it's not just luck based in this, higher quality or compost or fertilizer based, it's actually that. So then is the fertilizer... One second. Scrap and bronze kelp, which I need to go diving for. Oh, weird. Alright, so potatoes are one time. Now, I'm thinking about it. Are you an axe harvestable? Yes. There we go. Still not harvestable for you, but the potatoes have been harvested. Alright. We also have quite a bit of cash, so tomorrow... Tomorrow, when we go into the town, we will just buy as much as we can in terms of seed plots for everything else, and just try to make buku bucks before summer crops roll around. Oh, compost is in the other chest, that's right. Maple seeds, so we just need a pine seed. Throw some potatoes in, sell the rest of these just for quick cash. Alright. I have no idea how the festival trigger happens, so I'm gonna go ahead and use up as much of my stamina as I can right now. Because typically speaking, these are the kind of things that as soon as you walk into them, the day is over afterwards, so... Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I get the diving suit after I complete it because it was a reward. The reward wasn't I'm an idiot. That's why I couldn't find the diving suit yesterday. It's 9 o'clock, which if I remember correctly means that the potluck has started. So... Hey, frog. So this is our fishing pond. Alright. We've used up a good portion of our stamina, so we're at least somewhat productive. Let's refill our water, put away all of our junk. Seeds go in this chest. Taking the mushroom and putting that in the potluck, it's not much. And then we're gonna go see, because there's a non-zero chance that we can actually donate to the museum today. So, let's see if the festival triggers the moment we enter town. Not the moment. Walter? Laura and fellow farmer, I advise you to diversify your crops each season. Well, I'm working on it, buddy. So I can donate. And we got potato seeds for that. And a cutscene. What you working on, Scott? I see one of my butterflies. And as a display piece. I also see over there in the corner what looks like an Antarctic expedition, because it's people in clothes stuffed, or a mountain expedition. And dinosaur bones, obviously. Who wants an aquarium? Well, I've not dug up any fossils yet, so... good luck on that. That sounds expensive. You're gonna start a Kickstarter campaign. Alright, good luck with that. You're gonna do rewards? I'm gonna reassure the backers that it's a legit project. If I show an empty museum, yeah, alright. You want me to get everything we need to have a museum ready so that way you can get the campaign started. Okay. Yeah, you just want more items. Just ask me, dude, instead of going around this whole thing. Just say, hey, I need more items. Like, seriously, you don't have to give me the whole spiel. Just be like, hey, I need more items for the museum, and I'll be like, alright, cool, I'll go get you some more items. Like, you're giving me potato seeds, dude, you don't need to justify it. Hello. Perfect baked good for spring. Cinnamon rolls in the morning. That's a good one. I don't pack a lot. Let's see. Cinnamon rolls in the morning would be my preferred. Then again, I can do cinnamon rolls all year round. So that's... What's another good baked good? Alright, I really like these. So, let's see, the festival's probably up top. That area. Closed. Okay. Why did you put the exclamation point there? If it was closed. Here we go. What? Oh, is that a praying mantis? Oh, I gotta get a praying mantis. No, it wasn't a praying mantis, it's just a beetle. Alright, well, I don't care about you then. Alright. Alright, so we've got some basic competitions. And it's our first festival in this game, so we'll see what the festivals are like. Hi, Suki. I still get a weird vibe from you. You grow dried coconut? Okay. Alright, alright. That sounds interesting. Reasonable, reasonable. 90% of the reason to go to places is the food. Let's practice. I'm allowed to practice the minigame, so... Okay. Alright, and when you run out of stamina, you fall over. Oh. So I was like one short. Alright, it's like a Wii minigame. It has kind of the feels for like Wii Sports. Alright. There's fishing. Let's see, people to talk to. Sunny. Good food, good weather. Randy. Okay. Well, I'm kind of already grown, so I'm stuck with what I got. Judge Ross, always a pleasure to spend my spring here. So... Hey, Macy. Theo? No, I don't know any parts. Ben? Alright. Good job, hippie man. Leia, I don't think I've met you yet. Okay, well, bitch. Hey, guys. Linda? There ya? And? Gary? Oh, is he one of those doctors? The one that's like, you know, you shouldn't eat this because it'll get you... Yeah, okay. James? Alia? Okay, I think I've not met you. Jack, I know I've met. Let's see. Kira, I met you. I've got to get you a cauliflower tomorrow, by the way. Remind me. Emily? Potluck is amazing. Oh, but never mind. Hey, Lily. Yeah, you probably do. But hey, who doesn't? Alice? I think I met you. Yeah, I've met you. Hey, Sam. Look, dude. If the croissants are good, croissants are really good. Actually, that might be a good baked good for spring. But that's like an all-year's baked good. That's not like a... You're part of the community now. Oh, that's nice. Have I met you? Yeah, you're Waku. You're the guy's son, I think. Comforting. Souvenir shop. Oh, dang it. I wish I had more money. I do like that outfit. I really like that outfit. But I don't have the money for it. Well, I mean, if you like wine, more power to you, buddy. Wine's not really my thing. I think I've talked to everyone at least once. Unless there's somebody hiding back here. Nope, nobody hiding back here. Let's try... Oh, no, I've not talked to you guys. That's Ling. And Millie. So, I've not met you. There's some townsfolk up here hanging out. Where's that, like, rude cook? Raj? Wait, can we go down here during the festival? No. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I also haven't talked to... I'm trying to remember his name. He's the cook. Oh, not talked to you either, Eleanor. Yeah, probably is. Probably is definitely a lot of work. Hey, buddy. Can I get around back there? Just say hi to you while you're cooking? I don't want to bug you too much. Oh, I'm not allowed to bug you. Don't like that. I desperately feel like I'm missing someone, but we'll see. I see some fish. Oh, I wonder if there's unique fish that you can get at the festival. Alright, well, let's try. Do I actually even have... I don't even have my fishing rod. Oh, whoops. That's on me. No way to go up that way. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess we'll start the race. Alright. Let's get our timings down. Oops. So, not great. I didn't even make it to round 2. Dang. Well, we'll get better at it. Or maybe not. Great. No, I expected we. Alright. Well. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. A little bit of mushroom always adds some flavor sometimes. Always sometimes, man. Just contradict yourself immediately. Dang. Alright. Well, let's start the main event and see what the main event is. So, just like the governor for... Yeah, it's just like the governor then for Stardew Valley. Okay. So, not bad, but not spectacular. Fair enough. Alright, and then that eats up the rest of our stamina for the day. Okay. Well, while I'm here, we have potatoes to plant. Kinda mad I didn't get the opportunity to fish, but that's on me. I was stupid. I didn't think for a moment that they would have a fishing event, which, if there was a fishing event and the festival timer is set like that, it might be just a good way to turn your entire day into fish. Also, that event probably gets easier as I unlock more stamina bars, doesn't it? We'll have to see. But I think that we'll check for the weather tomorrow. Oh, how to be a farmer. Weather forecast? Sunny. Dang it, I'm waiting for a rainy day. Alright. I think that that's a good place to save up for the evening. So, it's a little bit early for the stream, but I don't want to try to knock out another day. We've got a fair amount of money saved up, and we can plan around the next couple of days. So, we're probably at about we're getting closer to the halfway point for spring. I think what I'd like for my goals for the first of spring is to have one tool upgraded to bronze, and to have our farm set up to be somewhat easier to manage once the summer crops roll around. But that said, we'll do some diving. I think we'll do diving, and we also have to get the cauliflower that we planted early picked and sold. We have a fair amount of money right now, so we'll probably buy a bunch more crops just to get a bunch more money rolling in. And then we'll have to look into somehow getting automated water going. So, but regardless, I think that's where I'm going to save up for the evening. It's a little early tonight, but again, I kind of have a cold and I'm not feeling 100%. I'm rocking a solid 75 right now, maybe even less. Yeah, hopefully I'll try to be on a little bit more consistently this week. So to everyone out there, stay safe, stay sane, don't go crazy. That's my job. Ah, fuck, I didn't hit the button yet.